one of the biggest concerns and priorities when chatting to young parents, us included, is making sure that we can plan for our kids' future. When planning for our kids' futures, there's two main priorities that we focus on. So number one, what happens to their future if something happens to us as their parents? If we pass away, become disabled in an accident, or due to some sort of illness or injury, if we contract some sort of illness, a severe cancer, severe stroke, or something along those lines. Number two, having enough funds that by the time they get to tertiary education, we've got enough to basically fund their university and their fees. Hi, my name is Nelson De Silva. I'm a licensed financial advisor with Discovery. I help clients maximize their portfolios utilizing Discovery's benefits and products and their shared value model with the vitality benefits. All the content in all my videos is purely educational, not to be taken as financial advice. If you'd like financial advice, reach out to your financial advisor or myself and my team, and we'll be happy to assist where we can. When advising clients on strategies and concepts around planning for their future and their kids' future, I highly recommend Discovery's Global Education Protector benefit. We personally have it for our kids. We took it out when our youngest was just born. He was a couple months old, and our oldest, he was 5 years old at the time. So how this benefit works is basically if either myself or my wife pass away, become disabled, or have a severe illness, our boys' private education will be covered from that point until they finish university. So all their fees and education costs and that, should something happen to myself or my wife, are completely covered by Discovery. What happens if nothing happens to us? And hopefully that's what happens, and touch wood, nothing happens to us as their parents. By the time they reach university, Caleb, because he was 5 years old when we started this benefit, he's going to have 2 years of university funded by this benefit. And because we're on Diamond Vitality Health status and we manage our health and our well-being, Caleb's going to have around 75-80% of his university funds covered for 2 years. Mason, on the other hand, because we took it out when he was born, so he was under 5 years old, and he's had every single year, he's had these pre-funding benefits, and we're on Diamond Vitality status, he's going to have 3 years of university funded at 100% as long as we maintain our Diamond status. So this benefit covers both the insurance and the risk part of life, and in case something happens to us as their parents, the schooling funds are completely covered and protected. And if nothing happens to us, and hopefully option number 2 is our life will go, nothing happens to us, we still have this university funding mechanism based on our vitality status. So this benefit gives me, as their dad, peace of mind that should anything happen to us as their parents, their education is completely covered and protected. No need for family or friends to get involved should something like that happen. And if nothing happens, by maintaining our health and wellness and engaging with Vitality Health, I know that their tertiary education for Mason is completely covered and protected, and Caleb's going to have 2 years at quite a high percentage per year covered. Over and above this, I also recommend and advise my clients that we should also start out little investments for their kids. So for the boys, we've got 2 unit trusts going for them, put a couple $100 every month into it, let that grow over time. Again, with any and all investments, the longer we have them running, the more compound interest can run its magic. So anything from 10, 15 years plus, and we're in that sweet spot. Leave a comment if you have any questions around the education protection benefit. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this. Share this with your partner or family or friends that you think would benefit from it. We'll see you in the next one. Ciao.